Hey, this is Barry from NFT Music Info. I hope everybody's well today. Today I wanted to talk about this new NFT music platform called Serenade. Now you can access it via serenade.co, quite different to a lot of NFT music platforms out there currently. There's a lot of famous and like 90s kind of era artists on there, such as Super Furry Animals. And there's Kaiser Chiefs coming up. They were in the 90s as well, I believe. Gary Powell from the Libertines, which is quite big. So yeah, there's quite a lot of interesting artists coming on here, and they're bringing their fans onto the platform so that their fans can purchase NFTs. Now what's interesting is it's not just music NFTs, it's predominantly around the music theme, but for example you can purchase NFTs such as vinyl covers, that kind of thing. So we'll delve into that in a minute. But first of all, I thought we'd go on to the article that I've just found. Now, interestingly, this is like an eco-friendly type of NFT platform. So we'll have a look at this. So the music tech company Serenade has launched an NFT marketplace, which is artist and fan-centric, eco-friendly, and aims to break down the barriers to entry surrounding NFTs. So NFTs, as we know, are very powerful in what they can do, and it's going to be a really big chance for music artists, especially unsigned ones as well, to actually be able to make money again, rather than the streaming 0.004 cent of a stream. So it talks about the NFTs, on how they kind of really did so well, such as the Beeple artist, who sold his NFT for $69 million. Serenade claims its platform produces 1/10 of the energy used to send a tweet. So that's a very clever marketing concept to utilize this and to kind of put it into perspective for people. It uses proof of stake authentication method, which is more efficient than Ethereum proof of work approach, and eliminates gas fees, which are a cost that can be a barrier to entry for anyone wanting to create affordable NFTs. And it is certainly the case for myself. I've been on OpenSea and wanted to mint something, and I think the gas fee the other day was about $1,000, and I was like, okay, I'm not doing that. So, I mean, Ethereum will be improving going forwards, but it's going to take some time. Purchases are made with a credit or debit card. That is great for fans of music artists that are not understanding of cryptocurrency, not in that blockchain space. So that really allows the public to purchase NFTs via their credit or debit card, which is great. So that's their checkout facility that they're using. And it's similar to standard e-commerce cart, like where you normally buy something, where the creation of a digital wallet and the transfer of traditional payments into crypto is handled directly by the platform. So I know a lot of platforms, NFT platforms, are trying to do the same thing. I know NFT Art Finance, Enter.art are trying to work on the same thing. A lot of technology involved to be able to do that. Through Serenade, fans can build a profile, showcase and chat about collectibles with other users, and access digital collectibles. So it's a bit of a social element to that. It's founded by the Australian tech entrepreneur Max, who said his mission is to enable artists to build closer relationships with fans while creating new revenue streams. And that can be done via music-related digital collectibles, including specially recorded tracks, limited edition artworks, live performances, rare or unreleased items, and documentary footage and material. That gives you an idea about how powerful NFTs and versatile NFTs are for fans. Digital collectibles are purchased by fans as NFTs and can be collected and resold, with artists receiving an ongoing share of the revenues every time they change hands. They're working closely with record companies, music publishers, artist management companies, and trade associations. That's why more artists are appearing on the platform. They're launched with a range of artists who are offering exclusive and limited digital collectibles to fans. You've got Kaiser Chiefs there, The Game, Lady Hawk, who I know, Super Furry Animals, Ash, and more. As part of the launch, the duo Jungle made available a series of exclusive NFTs on the 13th of August to accompany the band's third album, Loving in Stereo. So it's good for a promotional tool for artists as well. So if you're creating a new album, you can create NFTs around that and sell those to actually help promote the album, which is pretty cool. It may be, if you're an artist, that you want to make that available, for all of the streaming services and have the NFTs to accompany them. Or it may be that you just want exclusivity, certain tracks as NFTs to allow fans to purchase. Unique micro videos will accompany each of the album's 14 tracks. Jungle are also giving 4 fans the opportunity to bid to join them for a production masterclass. Oh, that's good. See, I love things like that. See, this becomes like an NFT service then, rather than just a product. The star prize of the auction is the season pass, which will give 2 people guest list access to an unlimited number of live shows on the actual album tour. Teaming with the creative director, illustrator, and music producer Ham, the illustrator and Sogo World, the Strawberries and Cream Festival, based in Cambridgeshire, UK, have also created 8 limited edition NFT trading cards. So there's a big mix on here in terms of what's available. Limited to 8 collectible cards at 200 editions each, with 1 special founder's card, which in turn is limited to only 20 editions. Owners of these NFTs will have access to VIP perks and special privileges at the festival, including backstage access, VIP hospitality, exclusive content, and special memorabilia. So for fans, that's huge. That's offering a lot. You know, certain tours, it's not even possible to offer that. Maybe a meet and greet or something, but not actual VIP access. So that's really powerful. Founder of the festival said, "We want to establish ourselves as one of the most progressive festivals in the world, and NFTs gives us the opportunity to reach a new audience in a rapidly growing market." You know, interestingly, I was at a festival earlier today, just near it, and I could hear all of the music from it, and I was just thinking, wow, how long would it be before all of the tickets for a festival are actual NFTs? And you just scan your smartphone with the NFT on there, and in you go. So the power of NFTs, I think, will really grow as the market grows. So there we have it. So I'm not going to delve into the rest. There's a few comments with other people. But let's have a look at the platform. It's quite colourful and lots of promotion content and featured stuff. So this is the Jungle one here. So we've got a physical copy of the LP here. If I click on their page, you can see you've got the picture of Jungle. You've got the official artist, all of their links for their social media. They've had 1 billion streams and 2 top 10 albums and 750,000 in album sales and a Mercury Prize nomination. So they're on the UK music scene, one of the biggest success stories that there is. So you've got One of Five, for example, selling a hard copy of their LP, and you've got another NFT here. They are categorized by super rare, exclusive, and special, which I think is pretty cool. You're able to follow artists once you register, and you might want to follow collectors as well, which can be quite useful. You've got the store here, you've got the gallery, and you've got the sold NFTs as well, which is quite cool. So if we have a look at the NFT that they're selling at the moment, there's only 1 remaining of 5, which is £300 nearly. And it's a physical copy of the standard LPs, which is signed by the band with the text of your choice. But you'll also receive a personalised handwritten message from the band, which is pretty cool. You've got comments here, running on the Polygon network, which I'm beginning to hear more and more about in terms of Polygon NFTs. So that's good that that's starting to grow more, and versus, you know, other things such as Ethereum. So that's really good. There's you can add it to the cart, or you can buy now, and you're able to share that as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's have a look at the genres. So you've got these various genres at the moment. There's not a huge amount of bands that have come onto this yet. You've got the popular artists here. So if I click on Lady Hawk, who I'm quite familiar with because of her 80s music is quite similar to mine. There's artist named cybermonday, if you want to check me out. So she's releasing a new album on October the 8th. And she's launched these NFTs. What I found quite interesting about a lot of NFTs on here is it wasn't predominantly music. It was more about, okay, well, this is an artwork piece which has been digitally signed by myself. You know, there's been quite a variety of different NFTs, but not as much music as I would have thought. I've seen a lot of videos, a lot of imagery, but not music. And I think that's one of the things that needs sorting out in the music industry, and how NFT music is going to be best utilised going forward, because there's no visual element with music. You can get equalizers, which I know some platforms are using. So we'll have to wait and see how things develop again. So this one is Take a Dip by Lady Hawk, which is digitally signed by her. And there's, you can see there's some sales going on. Not a huge amount of people buying. I think this platform is kind of reliant on the artists promoting this, so that then drives the fans to the platform to then purchase. I think if they didn't have the typical way of purchasing via credit cards, it would be a lot more difficult for fans to move on to there, particularly if they're not interested in crypto. A lot of people think it's a con. A lot of people don't want to invest their money in that because they're worried about the environment. And I think that's why Serenade is looking at the environmental stuff as well, which is great. You can look at artist registration if you want to sign up as an artist. It's a submission process, so they have to approve you. I haven't yet heard anything regarding that for myself. And you can see the recent drops. So as an example, you can see here there's a lot of visual stuff, a lot of collectible cards, and you can click load more, and then you're able to actually scroll through the NFTs as they come through. Gives you an idea of currently what's on there. Hope you like this video. I'll keep you up to date with the music NFT platforms going forward, so please subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments section if there's a platform you want me to check out, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Take care. Bye.